What you working with? Yeah. What you working with? What you working with? What you working with?
Today I'm actually going to show you a couple of basic, non-expensive pieces that you should and could have in your wardrobe. And then I'm also going to show you different style combinations, but they're all going to be focused on this sweatshirt. Hey babes, if you are new here, my name is Ashley. Before we even get started on today's video, which I got a good one for you, girl, I need you to do a couple of things. One, I want you to go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I know everybody's like, subscribe sis, subscribe to my channel, but I promise you, if you are into street style, fashion, and just an overall good time, this is gonna be the page for you. Go ahead and do yourself a justice and hit that subscribe button. Number two, I want you to go ahead and like this video. This will let me know who is new here, you're liking the content. Just like the video. And number three, I need you to turn on your notifications. That way you know every time your girl makes a new video. My new saying is, I don't necessarily have a schedule, but we consistent over here, baby. So by turning on those notifications, you'll get an update every time I make a new drop, whether it be fashion content or vlogs, which is what you can expect from this channel. So, I got a good one for y'all today. So you guys already know that this is a community that I'm building. I want you guys to send me topics. That gives me ideas and inspiration to create new videos. So this was the question that was asked. Basically, this babe was asking, when starting a capsule wardrobe, what do you start with? That is not only an amazing question, but it brings up a beautiful content idea. So with that being said, today I'm actually going to show you a couple of basic, non-expensive pieces that you should and could have in your wardrobe. And then I'm also going to show you different style combinations, but they're all going to be focused on this sweatshirt. And we're going to get into all of that. But before we do that, let's talk about who I am and why you're here. Again, my name is Ashley. Pleased to meet you. I'm actually the writer and owner of a blog called eatandbougie.com. Eatandbougie.com is the platform or a blog, aka website, that I developed dedicated to what I like to call the bad babe lifestyle. Here on eatandbougie.com, not only are you going to get fashion content on steroids, you're also going to get ideas of really cool things to do around the city that I live in, which is Jacksonville, Florida, and everything else in between. Of course, if you are a girly that likes to read, that platform is going to be for you. I write all the articles myself, blood, sweat, and tears. Hello. If you're not into that, that's cool. Make sure that you stay here on YouTube. But if you want more of the bad babe lifestyle, you can find me on all the social media platforms. This includes Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and Facebook. Be sure that you are locked and loaded either way. Even though YouTube is a little bit more slow paced, you're gonna get tons of inspiration, especially on my Instagram. So make sure you swing by there if you just can't get enough, which I hope you can. If you made it this far, you probably can. The purpose for me even having this channel is basically to show off my personal style in hopes that you develop your own personal style. So just so you know, the type of fashion that I'm into in particular is street style, very fun, youthful outfits. So if that's kind of what you're looking to get into, you found the right page, baby. Enough about me, girl. Let's go ahead and get into today's topic. Now, before we get started, I do want to let you know that this video is sponsored by an amazing brand called Pretty Girls Tees, okay? Pretty Girls Tees is a website that is Black owned and woman owned, and they actually made this sweatshirt that I'm wearing. Let me get a little bit closer for you so you can see the deets. This sweatshirt is not only high quality, it represents self-care connoisseur. Okay, so to know me is to know I am all about self-care, self-love, and these are the type of items that you're gonna find on Pretty Girls Tees. Okay, so not only can you find this sweatshirt, you're going to find high quality sweatshirts and t-shirts dedicated to self-love, positive affirmations, and everything Black girl magic. Okay, so if this is something that you're interested in, be sure that you check them out, and you can tell Pretty Girls Tees that your girl Ashley sent you by using my special promo code Eatin' Bougie, and you're gonna get a special discount at checkout. So long story short, today not only am I going to show you a couple of basic pieces that you should already have in your wardrobe to create this said capsule wardrobe, I am going to style each piece around this sweatshirt. So essentially we are doing two topics into one. I'm going to show you how to wear an oversized graphic sweatshirt multiple ways while building a solid wardrobe. The best thing about these pieces that I'm going to show you, they can literally be worn year round. They are timeless, giving you guys a bang for your buck. So when I say bougie on a budget, this is what we're talking about. In addition to these being good solid pieces that you should have in your wardrobe, these can fit any style type, any size, and they are all very easy to find. So before we do the pieces together and the outfit combinations, I'm gonna just do a quick run through of the pieces, and then we're gonna go ahead and put the on. You ready? Let's go. The first piece that I'm going to recommend that you have in your wardrobe that you can go to anytime, it is actually a very good quality graphic print sweatshirt. So in this case, of course, you don't have to have this one, but you know, I'm telling you, the shirt is cute and it represents something, and you're gonna get a little savings on me. What's up? So I actually did a size medium only because I wanted the shirt to fit a little bit more looser. The thing is, an oversized graphic shirt is probably best because it's going to be more versatile for your closet, especially with the styles that we're going to do today. The thing that I love about this particular one is that it has the waistband around it. So although it fits baggy, it still fits very shapely. So you can kind of do something like that. You see what I'm saying? You can be out here looking like that. And super comfortable. It's not overly graphic. So if you're a girly that likes to be more on the minimalist size, you know, just a simple graphic t-shirt with a couple of words is perfect. I did go with the cream color because it is more neutral and it can be switched up and worn with so many other styles, especially the pieces that I'm going to show you guys today. Next up, I'm already wearing them, is a good pair of black leggings. Now, these I've had, the reason how I know that these are really good fitting leggings is because I have had this particular pair now in my possession for over 2 years, and they are still very much relevant. I got these in particular from Joe Brown. These are the second skin leggings. Now they're gonna cost you, if I'm not mistaken, they were a little over $100. However, again, the quality of these are unmatched. They have been washed and worn several times. They have not faded. However, they are sold out online because they are very popular. So what I would recommend that you do is to find you a good pair of scuba leggings. Y'all already know I'm gonna drop links to give you comparable pieces, but a good pair of leggings goes a long way in a wardrobe. The reason why, this is just a simple outfit that I'm wearing for you guys right now of a sweatshirt and leggings, but as you know, leggings are like the new jeans. They can be thrown on to go to the grocery store, to go pick the kids up from school, wherever you see fit. So there we have two pieces to give you a solid wardrobe. Moving right along. Next up, we have a simple blue and white striped button-down shirt. Now, in addition to a white button-down shirt, a blue and white is just as important. The reason why is because this is a very neutral print and it can be swapped up and worn with any kind of combination. This color and style shirt, it goes hard for any season. You can wear this right now in the winter and transition it right over to your summer clothes with a cute little pair of shorts. So I highly recommend having a blue and white button-down shirt. A good pair of jeans. I cannot tell you how important it is to own a good pair of jeans. In my opinion, I highly recommend that you get one that's not wide or skinny, but more like a straight leg, mid opening at the ankles. The top can be whatever kind you like. I grabbed these off of Micah's. They are just the asymmetrical closing, but these fit me amazing. The most important thing that I do want you to focus on is the color. I highly recommend that you start with a medium wash and a pair of jeans that do not have the distress, just a good solid pair of jeans, because as you can already see, this looks amazing with this sweatshirt, but it also goes well with your blazers, tops, and it even is going to go well with the shirt that I just showed you guys. So definitely add a good quality pair of medium wash jeans to your wardrobe. Next up, I highly recommend you have a simple white t-shirt like so. This is just a simple t-shirt. I found this on Mango. It is 100% cotton. It's not stretchy, it's not tight, but it can also be worn so many different ways. You can wear this thing to work if they allow that, which they should. You can wear this with your jeans. You could do this with leggings. The possibilities are endless with a good white t-shirt. If you don't have one, you better get you one. Next up, a black pair of trousers. And my preference is high waist. If you guys have been paying attention, high waist is back in. The low rise, the mid rise is kind of over. The reason why I love the high waist pants is because you might be having a day in a situation where that mid waist area is a little pudgy. The thing about them high rise, baby, they fit right over on top of it, and they catch you right where your waist is skinnier at. So all that extra going on is concealed. Now these pants are wide leg. You want to find you a pair that is not only black, high waist, but wide leg, and the inseam fits your height wonderful. So you don't want a pair that's too short, but you don't want to have a pair that's like dragging. And the reason why, when you get one that is the right length, these can be switched up to wear with a pair of sneakers and or a pair of heels or a pair of flats. Now the thing about wide legs, these are perfect for the corporate baddie, and these can be worn to the grocery store. Honestly, having a black pair of high waist trousers is just like owning a good pair of jeans. I cannot tell you guys how many times I've worn these. I believe I got these from Shein for like less than $20, and they have done me well. Moving right along. Next up, of course, we're gonna have some feminine pieces, because I do believe having a solid wardrobe, you should have a good solid skirt that you can go to mix and match and to wear with different pieces. So I'm going to throw this in the log of items that you should have. And this is basically a midi maxi satin skirt. The good thing about these, they can be found everywhere. They are timeless. They can be worn with different pieces. Again, this piece can be worn to work all the way to date night. I believe that when you have that perfect midi maxi skirt, I think it's called like Madaxi. Don't quote me on that. But this is like one of my favorite pieces just to have in the closet. I like that it's satin because it just gives a very sexy but cool silhouette, very feminine, and again, it's gonna go wherever you tell it. If you tell it we going to the grocery store, it's gonna go. If you tell it we wearing it to work, it's gonna go. If you have a date night, cocktail hour, brunch with friends, it's going to go. And it's black because, call it what you want to, just starting with these black simple pieces, this is how you can build a very solid wardrobe of not having to go to the store every time you need to go somewhere. I cannot tell you guys how many times I just needed something quick to throw on. I go to this. This can be worn with a denim shirt. This can be worn with a graphic shirt. I just love it, okay? It can be worn with booties, sandals, sneakers. Just like your jeans and your trousers, you want to have you a good satin skirt. I've mentioned this several times before, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the log for today. You wanna have you a good solid trench coat. The reason why I believe that a solid trench coat should be in your wardrobe is because this too is just like that transitional piece. So this can be worn on a winter day that's not that cold. It's perfect to be layered. And let's just be real. When you have on your trench coat, it's a very unique piece. Depending on where you live, a lot of people just don't walk around in trench coats. So to have one especially if you are in a region where it's normal. It just gives class, it gives I'm back raw, it gives comfy, cozy. And again, this piece can be worn very dressed up, or it can be dressed down, and I'm going to show you guys the difference. We're almost there. So now we're going to go ahead and get into a few accessories that you should totally have in your closet, and we'll start with this one. This is basically a simple structured bag. This came from JW Pie. Not only do I love the quality of this bag and the shape, I love the strap. And the reason why is because, as you can see right now, it's long, serving as a crossbody. It can also be shrunken down to be a shoulder bag length. Let me just show you real quick. So I would highly recommend that any babe has a just like so. So with that being said, I highly recommend that every babe has a good shoulder bag and or crossbody bag. Of course, you can pick any one that you like that fits your taste, but I particularly love this one because it is literally a 2-for-1 deal. And I think this bag was like $100, and I'm sure we can find a promo code. You can get it on sale. They're always running sales on JW Pie, and they sell these on Amazon. This is just like the perfect bag that can be converted. It can be worn with all of the pieces that I showed you effortlessly, and it just gives good style. I've been listening, and y'all want to debate, that's fine, debate your mammy, but I'm gonna throw these on in the bag. I highly recommend doing a platform pair of Uggs, whether it be these, the Taz, or the short minis. Honestly, if it's your taste, go for it. For me, it is. When I tell you guys, I recently did a video doing a full review of these. So if you are considering the Ugg Taz, I highly recommend that you check out that video that I did. But since I have done that video, I have been wearing the hell out of these shoes, baby. Okay, they are so comfortable, they are so cozy, but they're stylish, and they go with so many different looks. These are always going to be a part of my wardrobe as long as they remain relevant, because y'all know fashion changes like we change draws. But as of right now, for this season of 2024, I highly recommend a pair of Uggs, preferably the Taz. You can do the platform minis, or if you're not a platform girly, just get you a pair of chestnut colored Uggs. They are so neutral. They go with almost anything in your closet, depending. Let me not say that, because I don't want y'all out here saying, oh, Ashley told me I could wear these with anything. No, they go with a lot of casual looks in your closet, and today I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. But I highly recommend some of these right here. Next up, I highly recommend that you have a good pair of booties. Now these I actually got earlier in the fall. These were by Steve Madden, I believe. They are just super pointy. I bought them because I love the odd heel, but these are genuine leather, so I would advise you to go ahead and spend the money on a better quality material, because if you do these right, you will have these in your closet for a long time. As you can see, these are very classic looking, and the reason why I went with these is because I can wear these for years to come. I can't imagine ever being in a situation where these are played out and out of style. So I highly recommend you having a good pair of booty in your collection to do what you need to do. Again, perfect for the fall, winter, depending on where you live, spring months. Hey baby, if you're with it, summer. These are all year round shoe, and this also brings out that feminine in your wardrobe, to where you're not just wearing the chunky, clunky Uggs or sneakers. You have options. Of course, this is kind of the winter version of building a capsule wardrobe, I guess, or building a wardrobe. So of course you will also want to have a good pair of black heels, but that's another topic, another video. Today we are focused on how to wear this sweatshirt and be cozy and warm. Booties. And last but certainly not least, we are going to talk about sneakers. Whether you're a heel girl or a sneaker girl, I highly recommend you owning a pair of sneakers, something that is very neutral and basic. For me, I'm going to throw a pair of all-star Chucks into the mix. For one, these are very comfortable. They're very transitional. They can go with any style type. Any age group can wear these. So whether you're that 60-year-old woman wanting to have a fun, youthful, but still very classic style, highly recommend a pair of Chucks. And the thing for me, the dirtier the better. When it comes to certain shoes, I think the dirtier the better. Don't ask me why, don't argue with me, but it's nothing like just having a pair of dirty Chucks. I'm gonna be honest, these are not as dirty as I need them to be because I have not worn these nearly as much. But just know when you get them, wear the hell out of them, kick around some dirt, do whatever. Why? Because it just gives more of an authentic street style look, but it also just is classy. So if you're not a sneakerhead girl, which a lot of girls are not, I don't expect you to be, I would say if I had to pick a sneaker that I tell any girl to get, it's definitely going to be the high top Chuck All-Star Converse. Get into it. So now that we have gone over all of the pieces that I highly recommend that you have, I want to show you a couple of combinations that you can use wearing these pieces to make everyday outfits, whether you're going to work, going to the grocery store, pick the kids up from school. I told you guys a long time ago, I'm done telling you where to wear this stuff. So you wear it however you see fit to your occasion of choice. Let me just go ahead and throw this stuff on and get to it. Okay, so first up, we simply have on what I just had on, some nice thick white socks, your platform Taz, your leggings, and your sweatshirt. And I took that same bag and just made it a crossbody. I can't tell you guys how many times I would just wear this just on a day-to-day basis, okay? Honestly, this is my outfit for today. Like, this is not coming off. This is, I'm laying around the house, I'm going to drop the baby off to school, aka pick her. Obviously, I'm a single mom. This is the single mom look, okay? This is the lazy girl. I don't feel like putting nothing on, but I still want to be fashionable, because what you're not gonna do, baby, you're not gonna catch me out in these streets slipping. This is that look. Let's get it. Same outfit. We swapped out the shoes for the Chucks I told you about. Instead of wearing the purse like a crossbody, I simply put it on like a long shoulder bag, and then we threw on the trench coat. Now this is a situation where it's a little bit more chilly, but you want to still have that fun but classic look. All we did, very simple switch up here, using this bomb sweatshirt and the pieces that I went over. It's just giving rich auntie, very minimalist, but still looking like that girl. Another outfit that I would be out in these streets with, because you're just not gonna catch me slipping, baby. Not. Next up, we took our satin skirt and paired it with just the sweatshirt. Again, just another simple way to style your sweatshirt with pieces that are already in your wardrobe. Because this one is a little oversized, what I did here, I simply took the bottom and I tucked it into my bra to kind of give it more like a rushed cropped effect. And then the skirt is high waist. Remember what I told y'all earlier about the high waist stuff? Same thing with your skirt that you pick. And then we did the booties. So now we took the same comfortable casual chic look and we elevated it just a little bit with a nice cute skirt and some booties, giving you a nice flirty, fun, sexy, casual, cozy look to wear to your occasion of choice. I also wanted to show you how it looks with the trench coat, because as you can see, it just went from very super casual to just adding a little element of class. So also layering. So again, this trench coat, as you can see, it goes with everything that we've styled today thus far, and which is why you need to have this in your wardrobe, baby. I ain't just saying this for my health. Get you a trench coat. Still rolling with our satin sweater, we took that white t-shirt that I told you should have, simply tucked that baby in, went with our Chucks, and tied that sweatshirt around the waist, giving us a super cozy, casual moment here. And then as you can see, we also have the purse. Now we're wearing it as a crossbody. So I just love me a sweatshirt because it can give that super cozy, comfortable, casual moment. You could tie this thing around your waist, but you also, if you're feeling real preppy, you can switch out of that skirt, untuck the shirt, and simply throw your sweatshirt over your shoulders, giving you that Carlton from the Fresh Prince vibe. Shoulder bag included. I'm gonna be honest, like this is something I'm wearing to just go to lunch, go grab me a thing of coffee. Like this is like a Ashley outfit, period. Like loose, comfy. Again, y'all remember I told y'all we got those high waist trousers. You see how they cutting up at the waist right here? It look like I ain't even got nothing to go. Y'all don't know if I got a pudge or not. That's because we got on the high waist. It's a reason for this stuff now. Go on, get you a pair. Just a very comfy. And these, I do want to know all of these pieces. I have not talked about jewelry because today I want the focus to be the pieces. So of course you can accessorize all of these pieces. They are very minimalist and classic. You can go as crazy or as minimalist as you want to with the pieces. It's totally up to you. Of course, if you guys want me to do a capsule outfit or a capsule styling video with like different jewelry to wear, I can totally do that. But for today, the focus is this sweatshirt and these pieces. Get into it. Another personal fave of mine, a preppy look. We took that oversized button-up shirt and we created a preppy look, putting the sweatshirt over the shirt. We've left out the cuffs as well as the collar and the bottom. So now it's just giving like this super preppy, comfy, chic look that looks well on any body type, by the way. Okay. We paired it with the same chucks and our wide leg trousers. Just okay. But that's not all. Once again, grabbing that trench coat, wearing it with the same outfit. Again, we can wear the trench coat with all of these looks because these are all very classic, neutral styles, but it's still giving you something for everyone. Corporate bay, no problem. Take your booties, throw them on like so, and now you have this super cute chic outfit with heels to go. Y'all ain't know I was no poet, did it? Oh, it's so cute. Hey, I'm ready to show up to the office and they looking like, where you going? To work, to sit right at this cubicle and type and talk to my clients. This also brings up the point that I mentioned earlier. When looking for your trousers, you want to get a pair that's not too short but not too long, because as you can see, these transition well even with a pair of heels. They're not like high water, and the heel is showing just enough, which is pretty much, you want to show the point. It's showing just enough for you to do a little something. So when picking out your black high waist trousers, make sure they are a good length or the inseam fits your height based off of what I just said. Hate them or love them, I included the tags with these as well, because as you can see, we took the same outfit and we created 3 different looks, all just depending on the shoes. So now we went from corporate baddie to I'm just shooting the bubble, but I'm looking very much preppy while doing so. And just to make it even more casual, I took that purse and made it a crossbody. And we still haven't even worn the jeans yet. Okay, I don't even know how many outfits I've given you guys, and I'm gonna be honest, I could probably keep y'all here for like a whole 2 hours just giving you different combinations. But the goal is for you to kind of get a little bit of inspo based off of what I'm doing here. Of course, it's no right or wrong way to do this as long as you're comfortable. But I do want to show you one more way with this. Hold on. So we just took one button off of the collar and then we tucked it in, tied that beautiful sweatshirt around, kept on the Uggs. Of course, if you're not an Ugg girly, you could do this with the heels, with the chucks. It all goes. Just one other way to sauce up these pieces. Another one of my favorite looks. Again, remember I talked about how you should have this good fitting pair of jeans. Here's the pair on. Again, high waist, medium wash, a little bit of fading, very good quality. And as you can see, why I was mentioning the legs shouldn't be too long, too wide or too skinny, because they fit perfectly over the boots, which I guess I'm saying you guys need a boot cut. That's straight leg or boot cut. So what we did, we just took the same collar shirt, tucked it in, and we put our sweatshirt over it, giving it like that preppy look. Super feminine, sexy, fun to go. Taking okay? The same look, all we did was threw the sweatshirt over it, leaving the collar out. You see what I'm saying? We could do this all day, but same pieces, completely different look. Still very much fun, fashionable, chic. Of course, if you want to do the chucks, you could do the chucks with this. You could do the Uggs with this. Honestly, the possibilities are endless when you have these staple pieces and you know how to work them. Taking your same satin skirt, going with a preppy look, left it untucked, and simply threw the sweatshirt over it. Now we're wearing it like a handbag with our chucks. This now gives you a feminine, comfy situation to run around town in. And if you want the comfort, y'all just don't understand how much I love this purse, okay? Because if you want the hassle, you want to be hassle free of holding a purse, you just pop that thing into a crossbody, and now look at you. Look at you. Same outfit. This time we threw on our trench coat and the booties. I'm just having way too much fun with these combinations, but this is the beauty of owning solid pieces. This is what a capsule wardrobe is all about. Again, I don't even know what number this is, but this is too much fun. Too much fun. So sexy. So fun. Same pieces. You see how we did that? So babes, that's pretty much it. Like I said, we can go for hours with different combinations, but the goal of today's video was just to give you an idea what you can do with a few good pieces in your closet. So gone are the days that we just run out the house looking like whatever when we have a good solid wardrobe to fall back on. So that's everything for today. Of course, be sure if you want to get this sweatshirt or any sweatshirt, let me also note that today's looks, you can do this with any sweatshirt. However, if you want to support this wonderful Black-owned, woman-owned business, especially this bomb sweatshirt, I gotta be honest, when she dropped this, I was like, I need it now. I need it right now because hello, self-care connoisseur. I'm all about self-care, and this speaks that, as well as many other sweatshirts and t-shirts that are on her site. You can find anything that resonates with you. You can rock those sweatshirts just like we did this one today. So of course, y'all already know your girl gonna hook you up. You're gonna use Eat and Bougie at checkout to get savings, and that's pretty much it. Of course, if you love today's content, please give me a thumbs up. I already asked you to do that earlier in the video, but just in case you missed that part, go ahead and do that now, because if you made it this far, baby, you like it. And I'm happy, and I love that for me and for you, because once again, I've taken my personal style to show you how I would do certain pieces in hopes that it resonates with you to create your own personal style, which is what this page is all about in the first place. So, of course, if you love what's going on, go ahead, shoot me that thumbs up, leave me some comments, let me know which look is your favorite, which one can you see yourself wearing, and of course, leave me some comments with new topics or suggestions of videos that you would like to see, because as I've mentioned before, even though Eat and Bougie is my page, it's really our page. This is a community that I am building for everyone to have a say in what you see here. So if there is a certain topic, trend, style that you want to see my take on, girl, please drop me some comments. If you shy, send me a DM on Instagram. I respond. Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I think I've taken up enough of your time. Again, we could have stayed here longer, but I'm sparing y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support, the comments, the likes, the loves, the new subscribers. Hey boos, I love you guys so much, and I will see you next video.